we have to be careful generalizing about phenomena as complex as Brexit. But that said, to my mind, it seems incredibly likely that a sense of nostalgia played a very important role in the Brexit decision. In particular, the idea that Britain could go back to a time with less immigrants, to a time with a bigger, more global role for itself, and appeal to this vanished, supposedly better age. I think that was a very important component in what happened in the Brexit vote. I think that we're seeing a global resurgence of nostalgia, and we're seeing it in many different places. We're seeing it in the Brexit vote. We're seeing it in support for Trump in the United States. But we're seeing it in other places too. We're seeing it in the desire for the caliphate that ISIS or Al-Qaeda might espouse. In the world today, the pace of change is accelerating at an exponential rate. My life is very different from that of my grandparents, but already my children's lives are very different from mine at their age. And their own lives are very different from what they were like 5 or 10 years ago. So as the pace of change accelerates, people become more frightened, more unmoored, and unsettled by change. And so the impulse to look back, to make the change stop, and to go back to a simpler, better past becomes quite strong. And so we hear the idea of sort of make America great again, and make Britain great again, and make Islam great again. And these rallying cries are being echoed, by Modi with Hinduism in India, by Erdogan and Turkish nationalism, in many different places. And it seems to be, in a way, the mood of our times.